Okay, let's get on with the title of the stream. Boycott USA. Yeah, you can thank Trump for that title. Oh, and I'm gonna add a company to that list today that's sold in Canada. Kirkland. Hey, good morning. What up, homie? Damn. I went through a list of Costco products today banned in Canada. Holy shit. And the reasons why they were banned. Me, wake up early? Woke up? Oh, you woke up early today? Oh, I've been up since 4 o'clock. But one of the biggest companies that had their products. Oh, you did too. One of the biggest companies that had their products banned in Canada was Kirkland. Wow, and the reasons for it are a variety of banned substances that harm humans. So, that's all my bitching for today. What up? Sam's Club? Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, God. I'm gonna have to run a future stream just to make it clear why Canada doesn't want their beef, their pork, their milk, their cheese. Holy shit. And it ain't political either. Pack up the bong. Yeah, I'll be doing that near the end of the month. I can only afford to buy it once a month now. My funds are dried up practically as soon as I get them in my bank account. Right away, let's see, we got 15, 16, 1,668 dollars from $1,900 go to my bills and my rent. Holy shit. So, I don't know. Sam's Club. Sam's Club? Isn't that just a Walmart or a Costco byproduct? Yeah, I believe so. I'll have to look into that. Yeah, to get a Costco membership here, it'll cost you 68 bucks. Oh yeah, Monster Energy drinks banned. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah. I don't think they have Sam's Club up here. I'll look into that. I won't talk about anything political today, so don't worry. Fuck. Yeah, yeah. I'm tired of filling my head with that stupid, dumb political bullcrap. Cool. Yeah. Oh, and there's a whole bunch of uh travel restrictions in Canada. One of them is the amount of money you can bring into the country. Um, Used to be $10,000. Now it's 7,000. Well, yeah, like I said, enough of that bull crap. It's such a marvelous day to live in Canada. You can feel fall creeping in. The days are get shorter. It's getting cooler. Oh, cool, cool. Do you work from clones or seeds? Yeah, it was a good summer. Sure. Seeds, okay, yeah. Do you have part of your crop put aside for seed production? That's always handy. It's tough to do that on the West Coast because with all the growers on the West Coast, uh, you you just don't know what you're getting into your weed anymore. I mean, it might not necessarily be poison or anything, but you just don't know what kind of weeds you're getting. All these growers are growing outside or producing pollens that are captured in the air and transferred downwind to some other crop. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Which brings me to another subject. Nuclear weapon testing. Cool, cool. Yeah, yeah, it's a good thing. Yeah. You keep you keep you keep the product true to itself then. Yeah, there was an article I saw in on YouTube about these people they're called downwinders You know, anybody that's downwind from the old nuclear, yeah, yeah, that's the way to go. Yeah, anybody that was downwind from these nuclear tests before they were banned have contracted all kinds of cancer and other diseases. Yeah, how could you be secure in uh, trading seeds? I guess you could just look up some of the growers um, and contact them through email, or if they're local, you could always meet them. It's a lot easier to meet growers on this side because everybody's fucking growing it. Or on YouTube, yeah, yeah. Uh-huh. Some people are growing very specific strains of weed for their CBDs. Um, Case in point is a family in Oregon whose child comes down with, used to come down with uh, dozens of seizures every year. So bad that she had to wear a helmet. Her twin sister, perfectly healthy, but her, for some reason, something was definitely not part of the twin package, and she started getting seizures. Well, they did a little experimenting, the adults did, and they found a grower that grew a product that was named after her. They used to throw this out because, low THC content, but it had a very high CBD content. They call that strain Charlotte's Web. Coincidentally, the girl's name is Charlotte. Yeah. Well, she started taking that, in pill form or whatever, and her dozens of seizures were brought down to just a few every month, which is a cool thing. No child should have to suffer that kind of thing when there's a product out there that can cure it for the most part. Personally, I prefer a high THC content, low CBD content. It's just getting nuts up here in Canada. Oh. That's all I'll say. It's just getting truly nuts. Then I look over at my friends in the UK. They're borderline civil war there now. Yeah. I got too much shit to talk about. I better stop while I'm ahead. All equipped. Weapons. See if I can get my weapons up to speed here. Lucky hit. Oh yeah. I'm gonna have to unload these. Yeah, I think so. $18, 14. Brand new character. Alternately, I did get a few doobies just the other day. There was this lady that was out and about camping, but she had a cat at home that needed its cancer medication. So she asked me, and I told her. I says, "Yeah, I did it for my aunt's cats. My aunt had 3 cats out of 28 cats that had to have their cancer medication daily. So I learned how to do that. That's pretty tough with cats, you know. You gotta open their mouth, which they're not gonna do willingly. Put a crushed pill or liquid into their mouth, and then rub their throat, because that causes a reaction of swallowing to them. Like I said, they don't like it, because when you let them go, they're pissed off as all hell. But they offered me money, and I told them, I said, "Oh, just shoot me a few doobies. I'll be happy." I'll do anything for I'll do anything for animals, providing I don't have to do it forever. But if it's just 3-4 days camping, yeah, no, I got no problem with that.
Well struck.
Okay. Meanwhile,
What will it be?
oh shit. Speaking of which, I'll be right back. Got these cocoa bricks. got these cocoa bricks instead of bags. Okay, I've seen those before. Um, and that's for growing in. We're starting up clones or seeds. Oh, what was that? Gonna put my clothes back on here. There. Is there anybody out there? Just nod if you can hear me. Is there anyone at all? Okay. Lunging strike. Bash. Frenzy. There, that's better. Okay. Strike. Flay. He's back. So these cocoa bricks, is that what that's, coconuts? Use that for starting your seeds? Hammer of the Ancients. Oh, for the whole grow. Okay. Most of the guys up here use a very fine dark mulch mixed with dirt, and every time they water, they have to till the soil with their fingers. How are the cocoa bricks for that? Do you have to do any hand tilling? So that's basically what my job was there, was hand tilling and pruning. The hand tilling brought more oxygen to the roots, but I've always wondered about that, if okay, cool. Yeah, I've looked at all of your videos, and your plants, they look like they're thriving like gangbusters. Okay, you got the smart pots. Cool. I like those. They're a little more expensive, but in the long run, they pay themselves off. Hammer of the Ancients. Yeah, it's been quiet up here. I don't know if I ever told you about my nephews that are staying at my mother's place. Yeah, it drains a lot easier for sure. Well, that's basically why they did it for the plastic pots, is because it caused the excess water and nutrients to drain off faster. And Hammer of the Ancients. Yeah, well, anyway, my nephews that are staying at my mother's place, I looked up the definition of elder abuse under Canada laws, and Oh, boy. I just don't know what to say anymore. So I just told them. I says that you guys got 3 months to find work and get the fuck out of my mother's house. They haven't. These two nephews haven't worked for years. Like one about 12 years and one about 10 years. One's junkie, one's just some. Oh, he's a nut bar for sure. I'm not gonna go as far as to tell them where to work, but they gotta start making money and moving on with their life. They're in their 30s, almost 40s. And I don't like it at all. I could give you the details of why I think it's elder abuse, but oh, that's a whole new story after all. I mean, they're not hitting her or anything, but uh, they're just taking advantage of her good nature. And I don't think anybody should have to tolerate that. Just wrong. Taunt enemies nearby. Hmm. Yeah, and she just lives down the hallway from me. And I told her the other day, I says, I can't come over and visit until they're gone. She thought that it meant that I hated her too. I says, no, I just hate what they've done to her. I hate them. If I had my way, there'd be a lot done about it right now. Like, throw their shit out on the balcony. Or in the garbage. Ah. Okay. Calm down, Peter. Oh, by the way, that's my first name. Peter. I really don't care who online knows that as long as I don't give out my last name. Suffice to say that I am a Scotsman. Kick. Oh, I will be, as soon as my PlayStation is dead, I won't be using the Chaz account at that time. I'll be switching over to, maybe you can write this down. You know the at symbol, the circle with the A in the middle? Okay, that's at Zardoz Planet. That's what you can put in the search for my my other channel, which I'll be going to more regularly. I started a layaway program for a laptop, and I'll be broadcasting from that as soon as I can. And when I do that, I'll be using the Chaz account less and less until the machine is finally dead. So it's at Zardoz Planet, ZARDOZ Planet. Okay, yeah, I'll do that. Yeah, cool. I'll do it. I'll do it from my Zardoz account. Seeing as that's the only one I can leave comments with. Or cry. Yeah, I go there a lot more nowadays. I'm mainly what I'm doing there is building up my playlist for now until I get the laptop, and then I'll have that account registered through you know, my cell phone or whatever, to make sure my laptop is all tied up with it. Friggin' rules on YouTube. Why can't they just let me start it up without having to use my cell phone? So I see we got somebody else in the room today. Who we got? Speak up. We don't ban here. Everybody's got something to say. Whatever it is, speak up. Or get the fuck out of my channel. Why? Is that subtle as a brick or what? I let everybody comment to my stream, even if I hate them. Nowadays, hate is a product that I don't prescribe too much anymore. Just takes up too much energy. So if you're in here watching my channel, if your name isn't Joe, then speak up. Oh, hold it. Their name might be Joe, as well as yours. Or they could just sit back there and lurk. Either way, I could just thank them for their numbers. No, but really, everybody's welcome here. What the fuck is going on here? It won't let me press damage reduction. Okay, I'll take that. And move a little faster. What's the title of my stream? Did I come in here under Boycott USA? I'll have to change that later. I think most of the people in the USA know that most of their products and or companies are boycotted and or banned in Canada. I won't go into the reasons why. You can talk to my politicians about that and know that I am in full agreement. Okay. Dee 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 dee. Yeah, let's take the horse. Ha! You're dead! Take it! What am I collecting? Oh, okay. $33. Dun, 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 dun. Come here, dear. They did? That was weird. Oh, it could be because of their filters. Yeah, it could be because of YouTube filters. They have their own list. Ugh. That's weird.
Is someone there?
Oh, I think it has something to do with woke culture. They don't like words like, maybe they don't like words like black or what have you.
My child, all alone in this darkness. Please, help me find my baby.
Yeah. YouTube is so freaking freaking woke. It's sickening.
Don't leave. Are you still there? Friend, don't leave. Where are you?
Right here. Here I am. I wanna got grown 2 plants and solo cup skits. 48. Oh, he may be using bots, view bots. I know a few people on PlayStation that are using that, and you can also buy bots that sub to your channel. That's I bet you that's why he's using view bots. Yeah, exactly. That's what it is. That's what it's all about. It doesn't cost them much money for the bots. It's like a one-time fee, and then who's ever producing the bots is who's ever producing the bots releases them, then it's done. I don't think YouTube really cares for it, gives a shit about it. Otherwise, they would have done something about that years ago. Yeah, Google view bots. Because when you go into a channel that has view bots, you'll see hundreds of people. A lot of people comment, yeah. Well, they're attracted. They're attracted by all that crap. It's just a ploy to get people attracted to your channel. Hmm. Has he got a little symbol beside his name? When you look at his channel, does it? I can't remember what the symbol is, but there's something that shows it's verified or what have you. Not verified. That might not be the word. I'll have to look it up later. But what's the name of his channel? Card Green Magic Gardens. Okay, I'll look that up later. I have a theory, but I have to see his name listed in the search to see if he's paid for YouTube to leave him alone. Do you get money from YouTube? 'Cause that's part of the theory. So it may be YouTube's subtle way to get you to register your channel for monetization. Then they get your bank account and whatnot, where they can just throw the money into rather than send you a check. Yeah, I'll definitely have to look that up later. Restricted, okay, yeah. And not eligible. Is that because of your views? So you have to have a certain amount of views every month. Works out to something like 4,000 before they monetize that, or is it 1,000? I can't remember which. Yeah. Restricted just from showing plants with no buds. That's weird. Yeah, yeah. Oh, stand up. Stand up. Oh, straighten my back. Just about time for breakfast here. It's only 7:26. Seeing as my dishes are all washed. I'm old school when it comes to my dishes now. I don't use the damn dishwasher. It was costing me too much money in hydro. So I went back to the greatest dishwashers of all time. They're called hands. So I need a pack of noodles. There we go. Some people get away with it, yeah. Seems rather arbitrary. Sometime I gotta go to here. This blue circle. A buddy of mine was telling me the other day about this red area. If I go into the red, they call it the red tide. If I go into the red tide, I'm supposed to earn a lot more experience points. Oh, here's that second person in here again. Entering the hell tide. I'll sit down. Lurkers. Well, lurker, don't be afraid to say anything. We don't ban here. is that thing shooting at me? Balrog. I died! Oh my god! Where's my body? Oh, down there. Died again. Okay, one more time. Then I gotta get out of this red tide.
What is this?
Ooh, no. Damn it. Yeah, I always get the odd lurker from PlayStation, but it could be my buddy Howie. Is that you, Howie? On AI and bots to flag content. Oh, okay. Well, there you go. So what would you have to do? Would you have to edit? Oh, there goes a squirrel. Would you have to edit the title or the tags on the channel or in the description? Okay, yeah. Written on the screen. Interesting. Yeah, it's like the guys that make, like, I look up a lot of things like rockets, how to make your own fireworks, and they've all got that educational, content, and they also announce it at the beginning of the video. In video, yeah. Or it could be in the channel set parameters. You know, like some channels have the parameters set for gaming, others have it for educational content. Yeah, I'm gonna look that up. Maybe it could be something as simple as that to. Oh, designation. That's it. Your channel would have to be designated for educational content as well. Things that make you go, After all, YouTube doesn't have a bunch of people that run around and check all these channels when they've got 400 channels uploaded every second of every day to YouTube. But they can't shut these channels, a lot of these channels down until there's a complaint made about it. Same thing, you know, with the channels that I get my movies from, free movies. I see a lot of movies while they're still in the theaters. You just gotta know how to search for them. I saw the last John Wick movie where he died, supposedly, and of course the movie was deleted after a while, but that was probably because somebody complained about it. It was on some Arabic channel. Oh yeah, they don't want to reveal their secrets, or they don't want to talk about their secrets. You could be in direct competition with their channel if that were to happen. Okay, what do I got here? I got some water. What am I doing? I'm breaking my noodles up into a bunch of tiny noodles. Tiny noodles. Now I'm making sort of a breakfast slash lunch. I don't usually have lunch. What am I doing? I'm making my brekkie. Brekkie slash lunch. Just brunch. Which usually comes with a slice of avocado, but I don't have avocado. I heard that once somewhere. Brunch is like breakfast, but it comes with a slice of avocado. I don't even like avocados. If I was to have a brunch, it would be like bacon and eggs, smashed in together with a big slice of toast, a couple slices of toast. Something like that. Okay. Where is it? There it is. Hang on a second, I'll be right there. Just getting my meal together. I make my rice in the oven, usually a couple of cups of it, ahead of time. I learned how to do that from a friend of mine that owns a Chinese restaurant. They make up their rice a week ahead of time. Tastes so much better. Take their people, yeah, I see that, yeah, for sure. Well, I don't mind sharing views. Or not views, but what am I call it? Talking about. I don't mind sharing subs or coming into direct competition with any other person. Yeah, it might show their true colors. Why can't people just share? Yeah. Well, I am subbed to your channel through my Zardos account. I'll just have to start commenting more. I know channels that haven't had content uploaded for years, and all of a sudden they show up. One of them is one of my first viewers. My first subscriber. Received 5 minutes. Will be lost. Okay. Yeah, one of them is this Sasquatch hunter. A Sasquatch hunter over in Vancouver Island. He shows along the shore how the Sasquatch build certain structures. That's funny. I was just looking at a movie on Sasquatch the other day. I'm sure that's what they had taken from for that TV series about a Sasquatch. Yep, fake subs, fake views. That's what they're using. I won't even mention the guy I know here on PlayStation who's got those fake subs or views. He could be listening now. Although I really don't care. He's in Huntsville, in Ontario. He knows who he is. Possibly the second person in the channel here knows who he is. Or is it Hamilton? I don't know, Huntsville or Hamilton. One of the two. I know Alabama has a city named Huntsville. We got a lot of names up here that they got down in the States, like Vancouver. There's a Vancouver, Canada, and a Vancouver, Washington. And how many cities do they have down there that are named after Springfield? Last I counted, yeah, for sure. Last time I counted, I think there was around 13 or 14 cities in the USA that are named Springfield. I'll have to get the list someday. Bitch about that. Ooh. My noodles are boiling. That tastes good, but it needs more salt. More zalt. And pepper. Ah, yes. Perfect. Oh yeah. Well, I go into that guy in Hamilton or Huntsville or whatever, in Ontario. I go into his channel with this account because everybody knows me as that, and I don't care one way or the other if they ban me. I've got 3 other accounts that I can go in under. Then I will have a troll account going in there. But for the most part, I go under this one because it's the most intimidating one. Really pisses them off that I can get through their bans. I think their bots or whatever they have clear their ban list is cleared after every broadcast. So there's that too. Ooh, there's a good one. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. I'd want to see a physical video go into his grow and show me on his meters exactly what the humidity and temperature is. Otherwise I wouldn't believe it. So easy to fudge numbers. Most of them don't even know what the fuck they're talking about. They just come up with numbers that they've seen on other channels. There you go. Carl, is that your partner? Oh, okay, yeah, yeah, yeah. Cool, cool. I've seen some mighty big plants on YouTube. Does he... pull the, does he... he blocked Carl? Yeah, yeah. You know what really freaks out these people? Send a bunch of your own bots into their channel. They'd be all happy as hell for having all these extra viewers when really not worth they're really not worth shit. Oh yeah. Cool. So far the tallest indoor plants I've seen, well they sure are the ones my friend had. They were only about 4 or 5 feet tall. Mainly because they're on like you look at a set of stairs, and that's how the plant surface. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, yeah. So I know exactly what Carl is doing to get that effect. He pulls apart the branches on the outside of the plant in such a way that it causes the plant to grow wider and grow more buds, as well as grow taller. Who else does that? Mendo boys. They grow their plants like that too. Mendo boys. There's a couple other ones I'm thinking of. No, yeah, I know what you mean. Well, they only keep the mother plants indoors. Right on, right on. He's proud of his product. Can't fault him for that. That's for sure. Yeah, it's been a long time since I've watched their channel. Because most of the shit that they do with their plants before they come out, while they're outside, Well, they grow the clones indoors, and but outside, yeah, anyone can grow big plants outside. But if you're using the same growth tactics indoors, you'd need a taller ceiling. Something like an open barn type of thing. Yeah, that should be next on your list. Get a property with a humongous open barn. Anyways, I'm gonna go have my dinner, but I'll be back so we can chat some more. It just tops early and has a like. Okay, yeah. So his are more like lollipopped. Okay, yep. Have a good day and good grow. I'll be back in about an hour or two. See ya. Vamos see ya. Boy, get out of here. This way, this way.